Day 2 in Petra. After visiting the Treasury the day before, coughing my lungs out, barely sleeping, and inhaling a huge plate of Jordan's national dish, mansaf, I was still feeling pretty rough. But I still had to conquer the 700-foot climb to the monastery, explore the rest of Petra, and get to Wadi Rum before dark. So naturally, I looked for the quickest way up, which turned out to be absolutely terrifying. A donkey ride on a narrow, steep path along the cliffside. An adventure not for the faint-hearted. I started off this adventure by hitching a ride with a local to Little Petra to find my four-legged friend. But on the way there, the local showed me where the ancient Nabateans used to make wine, and also showed me something that really blew my mind. Something that looked like it had popped out of the movie Dune.
So they'd catch the rainwater from here and it would pour through a pipe carved through the rock. There. Wow. Oof. So this is like a reservoir carved into the rock where they would save water from the rain, and then they take it by pipe from here out to the trough outside. They're master carvers, master hydraulicans. Little Petra. 50 or 60 people lived here. Wow. Look at this. Wow, look at this soot.
Is it black?
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you see because it's old?
So yeah, it was built as a tomb and then they ended up living in it.
150
Years old? Really? No. He says he's 115 years old. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This is the house for men and women and some sort of water thing here.
And then it was time to meet my four-legged companion that was gonna take me all the way up to the monastery.
He's like, oh, the donkey knows the way. Oh, donkey, how are you? Keep me safe. Woo.
I born in Petra. I born inside.
Wallah? He was born in Petra.
But 1985, the government moved us from this area to this village.
Oh, okay. This is like the Dune movie. He just farted. Too much falafel. Yeah, all you need to do is go. And he goes faster. Dude, freaking automatic here. So this is faster than walking. For sure. Plus, you don't exert the energy. More remains of the ancient civilization of the Nabatean and Petra. Oh, there's a carving. Kind of like a carving. Well, they didn't finish it, looks like. Look at the rock colors there. My donkey is busy farting again. Too much falafel. Big tomb facade up on top of that cliff there. I'm pretty sure they practiced a lot before they got the treasury right. The city of the dead, Petra. That's the palace of the pharaoh's daughter. Also a temple for Dushara, the god of the mountain. Pretty much the mountain was everything for Petra and for the Nabateans. Now we're about to go up to the monastery. With a donkey, it takes about 20 minutes. But for a human on foot, by foot, 1 hour. Amazing. We're on the turbo fast lane here. Oh my God. This is one hell of an adventure. Oh my God. I decided to venture up here on foot until he fixes the saddle. I think the saddle was slipping, stepping in donkey poop to get to this monastery. No money, no money.
No money, no money.
Oh. أنا ماسك بالعافية. يلا زورو.
يلا يا زورو.
واو 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 في إيه؟ Oh. لا لا.
It was pretty nerve-wracking because sometimes the donkey would squeeze up against the edge of the drop-off. I kept thinking the donkey would trip or slip. And of course, I ain't the lightest of humans, in case you haven't noticed.
This is halfway. Oh wow. We're almost at the monastery. We made it. Yes. الله يخليك. ما عنديش وقت والله.
تحب تشتري حاجة من عندي؟
والله لازم أنا مستعجل بس.
لا عادي 1 minute دقيقة واحدة مش يعني مأخرينك. دقيقة واحدة اشتري لك شغلة صغيرة.
يا زورو خش يمين يا زورو.
هون ستيشن.
والله.
تمشي 3 دقائق.
اوكي.
اشرب لك كوباية شاي عند الحج نوال هون.
Wow, the views here are unlike anything I've ever seen. Donkey 1, Donkey 2. I think he likes it. I spent a bit too long in that station buying souvenirs, and now we're going up to see the monastery. This is one of the places, ever since I found out about it, I've really wanted to come here.
Close your eyes, open your mind.
We're about to see the monastery. Whew. Where is it? Oh man, oof. Oh wow. You can see that this one's weathered more than the others. Oh my god.
باسم حبيبته هنا حطيت اسمي في باترا وهيك. فهمت كيف؟
Look at the colors of the rocks, the rock inside. Fucking hell. You can see water damage, I think, on the roof. Woo! Welcome. Beautiful lines and patterns in the rock. It looks like a painting. Busy saying, that's Indiana Jones. Where's his horse? He lost his horse, but he didn't lose his hat. The monastery. I made it finally. Wow. This is insane. What a remarkable structure. Even though it's kind of guarded from either side by these rock faces, it's still heavily weathered. I don't know much about the monastery, except that it was a tomb for one of the kings, and then it was converted to a monastery, I believe in the Byzantine era, when a lot of these places, these tombs and structures were converted to churches. But it's definitely magnificent. It could have been also weathered by the sun. It gets a lot more sun than the treasury up here. But no one thought there was gold in the urn on the top, like the treasury. Oh, fuck. You can also go up to the top, but I'm running short in time and energy. All the intricate carvings, like the statues that would have been in those niches and the top of the pillars, are void of any decorative or detailed carvings, which means they probably fell off or they got washed off or blown off over the time, over the centuries. Such an interesting design though, look at that. It's like half a triangle on the top. In Greek and Roman, we find a full triangle on the top, but they fused in their own Nabatean design into this, and some of the detailed carvings are like Mesopotamian and possibly Greek too. And now we're gonna head back, but at least we got to see the monastery. There's hardly any tourists here. Tourism is absolute shit. Everybody's trying to make a penny. I understand their frustration, you know, with the Middle East situation. The other thing is, for some reason they're all saying that their mothers are Egyptian. I think they say that because there's a saying, Egypt is the mother of the world, because of like how the Egyptian civilization is like one of the oldest. But they do know about Egypt. She literally told me how many the population of Cairo was. And the population of Cairo is even more than the whole of Jordan. The whole of Jordan is 3 million. Cairo is like 25 million, that's what she said. That's what she said. Decided to go on foot because of the way that the donkey goes down. Donkey's fast. He says he has another donkey called Suzu. I think it's short for Suzuki because he's rapido. Basically runs up to the monastery at 60 miles per hour. I think if I didn't have a cold, I'd have an easier time breathing through my nose so my mouth wouldn't get so dry. I can hear goats up high going meh. Yalla ya Zoro, ya wad ya Zoro, Habibi Zoro, ya wad ya Zoro. There's a whole city in the rock. That's why they call it Petra. Wow, I should have taken off my sunglasses before. Oh, look at that. Oh my. It's like I'm in a movie. It's like I'm actually back in the Last Crusade, looking for the Holy Grail. Oh, we made it. Me and Zoro take over the world. Oh, there are some angry dogs, eh? No entry for all of these places. Oh wow, look at that. Great temple, huh?
That's the shopping before.
The shopping? Oh yeah, that's the shops. Salam, bye. All right, now we're on foot. I got the royal tombs up here. Really beautiful. That one up there is like multiple levels. We're coming up to the amphitheater, which was built during the Roman era, or the Roman annexation of Petra. There it is, the grand amphitheater of Petra that was designed to hold 3,000 people, but during the Roman era, with the increase of popularity of such shows, theater, games, it said they could fit up to 8,000 people in there, and it's carved directly into the rock. Seems to be like a colonnade or a row of columns that held up some kind of roofing. How did that guy live there? Like, how do you get up there? Phenomenal. There are probably single file people in through this opening, and there's one on the other side. And so Petra was like very well situated in the middle of a lot of civilizations. The ancient Egyptians, the Mesopotamians, the Romans, the Byzantinians, and of course themselves. And a lot of traders and caravans would pass through here. And this is how they became a very rich empire. The treasury was built in about 1 AD. And it's said to be the mausoleum of the king Aretas IV. And in fact, they're still discovering things. Like in 2024, which is only last year, Josh Gates from Expedition Unknown was part of this expedition, or this excavation. They found 12 very well preserved skeletons under the treasury. This one looks like it's been melted, which is usually a sign of water. I think water erosion. It looks like someone smudged it. It's like someone smudged the painting. Oh wow. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at the swirls and patterns of red rock in the ceiling. And of course, tainted by the black soot of fires, and like offering chambers and burial chambers left and right. And also, of course, the family of the deceased would stay here and, you know, celebrate their great-grandfathers and fathers and predecessors. There's something in there. Can't really see. It's like a little niche, little tunnel. This is fascinating. This is my first time in one of these. Expedition Jest Explore. I think up there is the remnants of piping that would pipe water into the city and probably fill this channel. Yeah, you can see the channel down there, right? So of course it was a very lively place. It was like an oasis. Weird thing is, so a lot of Petra's underground. Look at this. The doorway starts from here and then goes down There's definitely got to be things undiscovered here. Look at this, you got a little niche in the wall. Probably to, you know, offerings or oil, candles for the night, caravans. So the treasury we're about to see is about 40 meters high and carved straight into the rose-colored sandstone. Beautiful facade, absolutely stunning. Anybody who comes through, walks through that Siq would be instantly impressed and captivated by this magical place. It was rediscovered by a Swiss explorer called Johann Ludwig Burckhardt in 1812, who also, funny enough, discovered Abu Simbel. Oh my God, look at that. That's the treasury. And it was very well kept because of its frame in the rock. And inside it's just a chamber, but underneath is where they found the 12 preserved skeletons. They're still excavating. Look at that. Right underneath the towering 40-meter high facade of the treasury. Absolutely magnificent. Dream come true for me to see this beautiful structure. Peace. Just explore. Out.
Bye, Petra. Here I come, Weddy Rum.